Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, it's time for another episode of Vintage Model Trains. And what we have today is a Bowser E6 Atlantic engine to review today. This one's really cool. These are actually, from what I understand, somewhat rare. So you guys should consider yourselves fortunate to get to see this one today. I've had it for a while. You guys might recall there was a video on a Penline Atlantic. That was actually this one. I found out it's actually a Bowser E6 Atlantic is what it's actually called. So now you guys know that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some detail. I'm just gonna point out some detail with this cool pointer I found. But anyway, yeah, we've got a super nice boiler detail. It's actually a pretty plain engine is something that I should tell you guys, but I really like it a lot. The rivet detail on the cab looks pretty good, as you guys can see, and looks nice on the tender as well. So that's probably as far as I'm going to go into detail, just because there really isn't that much of it. And I hope you guys like the new pointer. That's kind of cool. But anyway. Something I should tell you guys is when we get to running this thing is actually going to be a lot quieter than you'd get it if you were just to go buy one. And the reason for that being is I had to replace the gear on mine because it actually shredded itself shortly after that restoration. Yeah, it finally runs again. I got it fixed just in time for the 50 subscriber special. So, yeah, we can see it running, that means. So, without further ado, I will show you it running, but before we do that, I will just say, for detail-wise, I'm giving this thing a 6. Not that much detail on it, but it looks nice. So anyway, here we go. I thought I'd just tell you guys that most of the noise you're hearing is actually the freight cars it's pulling, and it's a motor, so now you guys know this thing actually does run really well. And here's its slow speed. Look at that. This thing's amazing. And it does just as good in reverse as you see. So yeah, this engine's pretty impressive, I would say. Well folks, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. And my final ratings on this engine is I think I'd give it a 7 overall. It runs super well, looks decent for how old it is. It's probably like a 50 or more year old engine. I don't know. If anybody knows how old this thing would be, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to know. And, you know, it's just so cool having an old piece like this in your collection. And, if you guys ever see one going cheap, like I said, I got this one free. It didn't work at all. And, thank you all so much for watching. And thanks for the 50 subs once again.